Alright guys, this is Henry Gold. Now module number 3, email swap marketing. How to get 77 to 117 subscribers per day by using the method of email swap. Okay, so now there's a few things that you have to understand. A lot of people have the misconception about if you keep swapping with the same people, that sooner or later your list is going to be saturated. Now, with the XM Turbo Square Marketing System 2.0, as we have mentioned before, you are going to have two different lists. The first list is going to be about your subscriber base that will become your strong followers. And the second list will be all about your daily gift, where you're going to provide free gift all the time to your subscriber base. This is very important. So what you are trying to do will be, you are going to find out pretty much indirectly, you are going to create two different types of people. People who are just going to want to have a free gift, and people want to become your followers. For the followers are the people who are wanting to pretty much solve the problems right now. This is what they want. So when you give them what they want, then they are going to go for it. But when you give them what they need, then they are not going to go for it. When you give them what you think they need, then they are not going to buy your product. So it's very important that you have to differentiate between why we are doing the email swap. The reason we do email swap, because we know for the fact that there are two different lists all the time. So the two different lists will be, one will be your giveaway list, which is your daily gift list, and the other one will be your strong followers list. When you have both things at the same time, this is how you grow your business. Okay, so let's go ahead and show you exactly what this email swap marketing is all about. I promote you, you promote me. Very simple. Very simple. I give you this benefit, you give me that benefit. Nothing else. I do this for you, you do that for me. Okay? So pretty much you do this for me, I do that for you. Okay? Very simple. That is a definition of email swap marketing. But with the Turbo Square marketing system, Turbo Square swap marketing will be, you promote me, I over-deliver on promoting you. You give me this benefit, I give you this benefit and more. You do this for me, I do that for you and more. So it's kind of different here. But the power itself within this concept of the Turbo Square is double and quadruple the power that you're supposed to have in your business. Okay, so you do this for me, I do that for you and more. That's how it works. Okay, so there are three types of strong swap partners. The first type is small swap partners, which is from 0 to 99 unique visitors. Pretty much that's how it works. The second one will be medium swap partners, from 100 to 249 unique visitors. If this person can send you between 100 to 249 unique visitors, this guy is pretty good. Anything above 250 unique visitors, these are good partners to go with. Okay, so very important that you understand how this function works. So the first thing will be, a lot of time people made mistake by saying things that, well, I have about 250 unique visitors now. I have about 27,000 subscribers. I mean, in our definition is, so what? It's not really important. But when you say things that, well, I can send you roughly about 250 unique visitors, that will be a different story. Really, that will be a different story. It means that you get to categorize them based on the visitors that they can send you. Period. That's how it works. Okay? So now, as you understand about three different type of swap partners, This is what I want you to understand more. There are many ways and there are many threads of successful swap partners. High click-through rate on each email that you send out. This is the traits of successful swap partners. The second one will be authority figure in your niche. Okay, if you see this kind of person, you got to network with them. You got to become their friends, family, whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. But make sure that you network with them. But don't give your life away. When I said don't give your life away, I'm not making a joke on this. It means that you got to have some sort of boundaries. You got to make sure that whatever that you promote for that person, it has to focus on your honesty, integrity, and also quality in everything that you give them. If, let's say, your partners have problems and they have server error, and they ask you to promote it when there's an error over there, clearly over there, then that will not be fair for your subscribers, because when they click on the link, they see internal server error, they will be upset with you. Now, this is something that you can never break with your audience. And also another thing will be, this person said, well, you will receive an extra how many give and so on, but when your subscribers opt into the list and they got none, now that is not ethical either. It will just ruin your reputation. So you got to be very careful of that. Okay, so even though you're willing to do whatever it takes to help the other person, you got to make sure with the boundary that you don't give yourself away. You got to stay true to yourself. Okay, and the next one will be the threads of successful swap partners will be put a price tag on everything you do. Nothing comes free. If people want something from you, tell them that this is your price. This is your price. Really, you got to tell them that. Because when you tell them that, you are going to go pretty much stronger than other people. Trust me on that. Okay? So let's say if somebody asks you, like, hey, can you coach me on this stuff and so on? Instead of just telling them, hey, sure, I can coach you for free. Tell them, this is my price. Okay? This is my price. If you want me to coach you, my price will be $500. Or my price will be $1,000. Whatever it is that you're comfortable with, to make sure that you understand that you are not being taken for granted. Very important. Okay? And the next one will be has so many things to offer. Okay, successful swap partners, they have so many things to offer. They probably will be very good in the copywriting skill, sending traffic to your website, programming, systemization, anything that you can offer to solve the problems of a person will take you to the top of the game. It means that if you want to become successful partners, trying to find out what you can do for them first, what you can offer to the table. Even the lowest skill ever, you can write an email, or you can write an article for them, or you can become a customer support for a week. Whatever it is that you're trying to do. And the next one will be very open-minded to criticism, as well as willing to do whatever it is necessary to step up to your promise. Let's say if somebody send you an email, okay, send you an email, and this person is not, when he send you an email, and you send him an email for the promotion letter itself, and what happened is he said, you only sent me about 50 unique visitors. I sent you about 200. This is not fair, and those kind of stuff. Instead of taking that criticism personally, and you tell them, you know what, you're right. I'm going to send you another email to my subscriber base and to make this up. And if I can do anything for you in the future, feel free to let me know. I'll be doing my best. So instead of just pretty much feeling hurt, or because people say something that is hurtful and so on, you got to open your mind by saying that, you know what, this is only part of the business. Part of the business will be to help my audience, to help my partners to gain something from my business. So you got to have a win-win situation here. Okay, so if somebody tell you that, hey, you only send me about 100 unique visitors and he send you about 200, You got to be willing to say, you know what, I'm going to send you another